Hello everyone, greetings from India. This is Nirbhay Chauhan. Well, welcome to a second tutorial for the FreeCAD. Well, in this tutorial, we will be learning to create the manual dimensions and the drawings of the particular structure or a building or a house. So the drawing would be something similar to this. We have to create the elevation view and the dimensions and the plan view and its dimensions. So let's begin with that. Well, this is our FreeCAD model, the model we created in the last tutorial. So without wasting any time, we'll be creating its quick dimensions. Switch to the draft workbench, front view, set the working plane to XZ, and then select the create dimension option from the toolbar above. Now to create the quick dimensions of a particular edge, simply select the edge, like the top edge of the column, the beam. Similarly, the column's edge, let's have the thickness and the length of the footing. Now the thickness for the footing. What else is left here? We can have the inner width of the structure, or you can like keep in mind to select this particular parameters so that you can easily select the points, like midpoint of this column to the midpoint of this column, and here we get the dimension. Now one thing more left is the clear length of the building. Now we have created the quick dimensions of the front view, the elevations. So we can refine them here. For that, create a group, select the model object, right click, create group. We can rename the group here like elevation dimensions, and simply drag all these dimensions to the elevation dimensions folder. This makes easy to organize and handle different types of objects categories. Now we can just do some refinement and modifications for the selected dimensions. Go to the view option. We can select type of arrow like dot, circle, arrow, tick. For let us say consider dot. The size of the dot should be around, we can say 30 mm. Decimals for the value should be 0. We don't want any decimals here. The length of the extension lines, let it be 500 mm. Font size should be, and one thing here, the display mode should be written in 2D or 3D. We can go for 2D. The purpose of choosing the 2D display mode is to make the accurate alignment of the font with the dimension lines. So from here, select the font size to around 250. So there will be enough for dimensions. Now similarly, go to the top view, set the working plane to XY. Don't forget to select the working plane. Now again, in a similar manner, select the dimensions, and we can select the edges, like we can have the dimension of the footing, and we know it's a uniform type of structure, square, so we can have only mostly two views, that is the elevation and the top view, the plan. So select the edge. Similarly, the other edge of the footing. Next, we can have here the inner width of the structure. Then we can have the overall length of the structure here. Like select this point. We can go to another. Here is some problem in selecting the other edge. And simply now we can have the center to center distance of the building. We have the center to center distance. We have the dimensions of the footing, length and width. Now we can have length of the beam. Simply select the edge. And this is the clear width of the structure. Now again, create a new folder here. Rename it as plan dimensions. Transfer these dimensions to the plan dimension folder, and again really quickly changing its parameters. Display mode 2D, visibility true, arrow size should be around 30, decimals we want here 0, extension line should be around 500, font size should be 250. So that's it. Line width 1. That's it. Let us change line width in about dimensions, the elevation dimensions also. Forgot to do that. So that's it. Now the second part, the final part comes is to transfer the plan view and the elevation view with their respective dimensions. So we'll go to the drawing workbench here. There are many types of drawing templates. Right now we'll selecting the A3 size template. Now to import the views of the model, select the fusion model of the building, and there is an option named insert an orthographic projection of a part in the active drawing. Simply click on that. So in Indian system we will be considering the first angle. We are viewing from y negative, xl into x positive. So you can see there are different types of views here. You can import them to drawing. But right now we need the top view, and we'll set this parameters later. Select OK. Now let us set our views. Rename it to elevation view, and the other two plan view. Now we'll simply change their location in the drawing sheet. The scale is OK 0.02, x should be around 50, and the y should be around 150 here. Similarly, the plan view, we can set the x to 250 and the y to 150. Now we have to transfer the elevation and plan dimensions exactly to the drawing sheet. So we'll simply click on the first elevation dimensions, and here's an option named insert a draft view of the selected object in the active drawing. Simply click on that. So you can see right now the scale is not set. We'll set the scale here. First we rename it to avoid confusion. This should be elevation dimensions, and we have to match the parameters with the elevation view. The x was here 50, y 150, so simply change them. X 50, y 150. The scale was 0.02. Check the rotation. Elevation has 90-degree rotation, so also set that. Next, check the direction. The direction here of the view is 0, -1, 0. Well, this is the direction parameters according to the Miller's theory, like 0, 1, 0, 0, -1, 0, 1, 0, 0. For that, you can further consult with the Miller's theory on Wikipedia. We won't be discussing here right now. So you can see the elevation drawings are set here. Now similarly, we'll import the plan dimensions from the insert draft view static object. Also rename it plan dimensions and match their parameters with plan view. The x here is 250, 150, y, so match it. And the scale is 0.02. Check the rotation of the plan with 0. Check the direction, that is 0, 0, 1. Set the direction. So the drawing is ready here. You can see we have got the drawing exactly ready here. One thing is here, like our dimension is going above the drawing sheet, it's beyond, so we can simply change its location. Firstly, the plan view, we can set the y to around 180. We can say to 180 is okay. And next, set the plan dimensions y parameter, make it 180. So now you can see we have all our parameters inside the drawing sheet. Now what else we can do here is we can export this drawing sheet as a SVG file. Simply click on this option. Let us select the page first. Don't forget to do this. And we can save it on desktop. Name it as new drawing and save it. So if you want to view this, go to desktop. Here's our file. We'll click on it and you can see the drawing template is ready here in SVG file. So you see in how quick time we have created the dimensions and the particular views of the drawings of the model and the structure. I hope you guys liked the today's tutorial. You can ask your questions in the comments below. Well, thank you so much. See you in the next tutorial. Take care. Goodbye. This was Nirbhay Chauhan from India. Thank you.